Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Mr. T coming at you from Portable 3. I hope you're having a great day. Happy Super Bowl Monday, the day after the Super Bowl. I hope you all enjoyed the game yesterday, and I know that's why you're tuning in today, because you want to know what the answers are to that prop bet challenge. And I'm more than happy to give it to you. I really am. I am Mr. T, and I'm filming right in Portable 3. If we're meeting for the first time today, welcome to my classroom. Teachers, I want to invite you right in, and students, I want to invite you right in as well to learn with me over the next school year. I make content on financial literacy and coding activities and a whole bunch of other fun stuff along the way. And again, if we're meeting for the first time, I want to welcome you. Teachers, if you're looking for that content to help you in the classroom, you can go check out my YouTube page. Click the like button. Click the like button on this video. I'd really appreciate it. But hit the subscribe button over there as well, and make sure you hit that little notification bell so that every time I shoot out a video, you'll get notified. The content is for grades 4 through 8, and math, coding, financial literacy, all kinds of fun stuff, and lots of global read aloud stuff as well. So if you're around in the fall, come back and check out the global read aloud. It's really, really a lot of fun. Okay, so we had the Super Bowl over the weekend, and I sent out my yearly prop bet challenge, and believe it or not, it was filled out, or it was copied, and many teachers filled out it was 115 or 120 teachers. So if you think that each one of those teachers then passes it off to their class of 25 students perhaps, I got 29 in my class, but maybe you only have 17 in yours. So if we think that 100 teachers sent that out to 25 students, that's about 2,500 students. It's a lot of kids. And that doesn't count all of the teachers who printed it and took it to their Super Bowl party. So I really appreciate all of you checking out this prop bet challenge. And you all know that I show a Starbucks card in every video. So the one I'm going to show you today is this little one right here. It just says, "You are the sweetest." And Valentine's Day is coming up, and I just want to show my appreciation. Not that you're the sweetest, but maybe that you're the greatest for logging in and spending a few minutes with me today. All right, so let's jump into it. The prop bet challenge unfolded for last night's Super Bowl, and I want to go through the answers with you. So, the national anthem. Was the national anthem longer or shorter than 2 minutes? 2 minutes is what Vegas had the odds at this year, plus or minus. And believe it or not, it came in just under 2 minutes. Just under 2 minutes. And if you take a look right there, or maybe it's on that side, I'm not sure which side I put it on, but you'll see the confirmation from Vegas that it came in at just under 2 minutes. So if you wrote that down, good job. Question 2. Who will be the first person shown during the national anthem? If you go back and watch the national anthem, you're going to see Andy Reid, the coach of the Chiefs, as the first person shown. The first player was Jalen Hurts. So unfortunately, if you picked Pat Mahomes or you picked Saquon Barkley, it wasn't one of those two. It was the third option of a different player. So if you check that off, give yourself a little check mark. Good job. Coin toss. Heads, tails, heads, tails. Believe it or not, tails is often the one, statistically, out of 100 coin tosses, tails is the one that gets chosen more. And this year, it was tails. It was tails. The first team to score in the game was Jalen Hurts. And it actually included, or it was very closely tied with the first penalty of the game, which we'll get to in just a second. The first team to score were the Eagles. All right. If I said Chiefs, I'm sorry. It was the Eagles. And the first type of score, I forgot which question we're now on, but the next one was the first score going to be a kick, throw, or a run? And it was a run. It was a run, and it was called a tush push, believe it or not, by the Eagles. Jalen Hurts was the first one to score, and his number for the next question was less than 22. All right, so let me go through those one more time. The first team to score were the Eagles. The first type of score was a run, and the first number or the first player to score was less than 22. I believe he's number 1, but I could be wrong. Okay, the first person to score a touchdown, was it going to be Pat Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley, or was it someone else? And it was none other than Jalen Hurts. It was none other than Jalen Hurts. The first penalty of the game, this was a frustrating one in my opinion. It was toward the Eagles. Jalen Hurts threw a long bomb down the field to A.J. Brown, and A.J. Brown put his hand back, and I don't think it was the case, but you can tell I was voting for the Eagles. But I don't think it was, but the ref called a face mask penalty and got dinged as the first penalty of the game. It went to the Eagles. So if you checked off the Eagles, you got a point. Congratulations. Who will be winning at halftime? It was an absolute bomber blowout. It was the Eagles. The Chiefs didn't score a single point, which was crazy. I think if you put $100 down on that, you'd probably have won like $50,000 or something crazy. So the Eagles were winning going into halftime, and then we get into the halftime show. And for this one, I'm going to shout out my son, Ethan, who has his own YouTube channel. You can go check that out. I'll post it right there. It's Hi, I'm Ethan. And why I'm mentioning him was because he helped me with some of the Kendrick Lamar songs, because I honestly didn't know what they were. And he was really excited because his YouTube channel, which if you want to go take a look at it, is Jurassic World or Jurassic Park YouTube videos where he does with his Lego. He's really talented. And he was so excited because at the Super Bowl, the new Jurassic World movie was going to be coming out. The commercial for the new Jurassic World movie, which comes out in July, released at the Super Bowl. And so we were excited as a family to watch that. So shout out to Ethan, shout out to his content, and thank you for helping me figure out some of these songs. The first song was actually an unreleased, unnamed song. All right, I'm assuming it was off his brand new album coming out. I don't know. So we're gonna go with song number 2. And song number 2 was called Squabble Up. So if you wrote or you chose Squabble Up as the first song, that is the one that was done. He sang exactly 10 songs, believe it or not. Not less than, not more than, exactly 10 songs. Special guest, 99% odds that he was going to sing with her was SZA. And sure enough, that if you chose that answer or you chose that person, you would have got it right. Second person he sang with was Mustard, and that actually leads into the last song performed, which was called TV Off, and I'm pretty sure he ended with Mustard. All right. So those are your Super Bowl. First song was Squabble Up. Second question was 10 songs. Third one he performed with SZA. Fourth one, he finished off with Family Ties. And if you've watched my videos, you know that when I sit too long, my lights go off. All right, let's come back and keep flying through this. Oh, my bad. We got some more halftime shows. Was he going to wear a hoodie? If you watched it, you know he was in a jacket, not a hoodie. So the answer is no. And he was wearing a shirt, obviously, and it was a black shirt, a black t-shirt, black long sleeve shirt. I don't know. He never took off his jacket. So he was not wearing a hoodie, but he was wearing a black shirt, and that's it. Okay, first team to score in the second half, the Eagles. The Eagles scored again. Was there a score in the last 2 minutes? It was actually a really good one. Yes, there was a score. It was from the Chiefs, and it was a wickedly long throw that was caught in the end zone. So it was a score. There was a score in the last 2 minutes. However, there was not a score in the last 30 seconds. All right, so let me go through those one more time. First team to score in the second half, Eagles. Score in the last 2 minutes of the game, yes. Score in the last 30 seconds, no. And did Saquon Barkley run for more or less than 150 yards? And he ran for just over 50 yards. So the answer is less than, all right? He did not pass 150 yards. Did a quarterback score at all in the Super Bowl? Yes, Jalen Hurts scored. All right, so it was not neither. It was not just Mahomes. It was not, of course, both of them will. It was answer number 3, just Jalen Hurts. All right, who won the game? Obviously, the Eagles won. Way to go. And after the game, what was the Gatorade shower this year? Anyone saw it? Anyone remember? You want to shout it out? It was the first answer, green, yellow, and lime. Green, yellow, and lime. Did one of the 2 quarterbacks win MVP? Yep, it was Jalen Hurts. Congratulations. And who did he thank in his speech first? If you go back and listen to it, the very first person or the first sentence was, I want to thank Jesus Christ. And shout out to Jalen Hurts for thanking him. And I think we're right at the end. Oh, did Travis Kelce propose? I heard rumors actually that if they won, he was going to, but they lost. So the answer is no. At least to my knowledge, I don't think he did. So anyways, that wraps up this year's Super Bowl Prop Bet Challenge. I really appreciate you coming and checking it out. I really do. Teachers, hit that subscribe bell. Students, if you're watching this on your own, I'd love it if all 2,000 of you hit like that thumbs up button and hit that notification bell and come follow along on my financial literacy and coding and global read aloud and all kinds of fun stuff. Yeah, that's it for today. Thanks so much. We'll talk to you in the next video, and I hope you have a great day. See you later.